My father and I were really close. You know, we loved playing golf together, New York Giants football games. The sad reality of Alzheimer's and a lot of people who have loved ones in this journey, you realize you say goodbye to them twice. I'm glad he got to meet his granddaughters. I want more and more people to be aware of the Alzheimer's Association and the family that we have in this. October 19th, we're going to walk to end Alzheimer's. You can give now and learn more at kens5.com/kenscares.
I try not to lose track of
Hey there.
Hi everybody, I'm Christina Avena, Director of Alzheimer's Services with Meals on Wheels San Antonio. We're out here to tell everybody that Grace Place Alzheimer's Activity Center is open and we're looking for families to help. Come out if you can and celebrate or find a walk near you. We need everybody's help to find a cure for this and we're here. Just look us up and we'll come out and help you.
Thank you. Excellent. Hey, BB, what's going on here today?
You want to know what? It's the Walk to End Alzheimer's, our annual event to get people involved, let people connect over the course of caregiving, dealing with families and loved ones with Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. So, raising funds for research to try to figure out this problem over time and really just give people a sense of community throughout the process.
Excellent. Thanks for doing what you do.
Presenting sponsors, Methodist Healthcare System and Methodist Healthcare Ministries, and the 2024 Walk Executive Event Chair to the podium to say a few words.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. On behalf of Methodist Healthcare, I want to welcome you to the Walk to End Alzheimer's. Methodist has been involved for about 7 years. We're walking with you, our volunteers, our physicians, our staff, because every day we see people with Alzheimer's and various dementias come into our doors. But not only are they coming in our doors, they're also at our homes and in our families. I'm walking for my mother. And I know you all are walking for people in your lives. And even if you don't know anybody with Alzheimer's, thank you for being here so we can raise the money to someday find a cure. So thank you for being here on behalf of Methodist Healthcare.
Good morning. Buenos dias. My name is Jessica. I'm with Methodist Healthcare Ministries, and we actually partner with Methodist Healthcare. We have a shared mission of serving humanity to honor God. I know that I speak for myself and everyone in Methodist Healthcare Ministries when I say we live by that mission every day. And that's why we've partnered with the Alzheimer's Association in this fight to end this disease. So thank you for being here. It's very moving and inspiring to see so many people coming together in our community to fight this together. And together we will make a difference. So thank you so much for being here. Have a great time and God bless you all.
Good morning, my name is Zach McCowan, and I am honored to be the Executive Chair of the 2024 Walk to End Alzheimer's. Like many of you here today, my family has been impacted by this terrible disease. Watching someone forget the moments that define them and in turn forget who you are to them is cruel in every sense of the word. But I promise there is hope. Being part of the Alzheimer's Association and the Walk to End Alzheimer's gives us all a way to fight back. It's a community that truly understands the complexity and emotional weight of this disease. this platform, we're able to take this disease and transform it into purpose. We volunteer, we fundraise, and we share our stories because there is a world where Alzheimer's will be a thing of the past. Until that day comes, let's all continue showing up, because I believe every action, no matter how big or small, brings us one step closer to that day. This fight is personal, and all of us being here today proves that none of us are fighting alone. Thank you so much for being here, and let's walk to end Alzheimer's.
Yes, can I go ahead and have Cindy Maddox come up to the stage?
Let's warm up. Move. Side to side.
Alzheimer's Association. Please welcome your host for this morning's ceremony, Bill Taylor, KENS5 Weather Chief.
Good morning! Oh, come on, somebody! I love seeing this sea of purple on a Saturday morning. This is beautiful. Who's from North San Antonio? North side. Okay. How about East side? East San Antonio. Who's here? What about South side? South side San Antonio. And you know I'm not leaving you out, West side. Where we at? Where we at? West side San Antonio. How about Pearsall San Antonio? Okay. South of San Antonio, Pleasanton. Cotulla. Anybody from outside San Antonio? Yes. All right. Now, who's here to end Alzheimer's? Who's here to walk to end Alzheimer's? You know, because nearly... Uh-oh, this just in. Okay, that's even better. Look at that. Who's here to walk to end Alzheimer's? Yes, all right. That's why we're here. Look, this is exciting because of the fact that the Alzheimer's Association is here for you because of you, okay? That we're in place 24/7, 365, every holiday in order to come alongside this journey with you, okay? And for all of those who will be diagnosed today and moving forward, the Alzheimer's Association is here because of you and here for you. And it's this walk to end Alzheimer's that makes that possible, that makes that 24/7, 365 relationship doable every single day. Because here's what we have to know. Nearly 500,000 Texans, just in the state of Texas, woke up with Alzheimer's this morning. The other big part of this is the research and the care. Look, we know that treatments are not available and not accessible to everyone, and we've got to change that. We won't rest until we can get this health care to everyone that deserves it and needs it on a daily basis. So a lot of what we're doing is to support the research to also get these FDA-approved drugs into the hands of the people that need it the most. So it's time to bring these treatments home, guys. This is a big part of what we're doing moving forward. Big part. Now, today and every day, the Alzheimer's Association here because of you and for this awesome San Antonio community. Can I hear it for San Antonio and our walk to end Alzheimer's? We are in the greatest country in the world. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to celebrate it with our national anthem. So please welcome to the stage, the Honeybees. so much, the honeybees. That was so beautiful, especially in Military City, US of A. I like to call this Saturday, our Walk to End Alzheimer's, the biggest Saturday support group get together. I mean, every one of these tents represent someone alongside you for this journey. We even have a research tent so you can see just how far we've come and the strides that we're making with every dollar that you've raised to get us to here this morning. This is the largest fundraiser of its kind for the research, for the care, and for the support of Alzheimer's victims across San Antonio. And I'm telling you that we could not do without some of our incredible sponsors. Can we hear for Edward Jones? Listen, guys, here in San Antonio, 81 Edward Jones Associates, clients, and families are on 24 teams today. And to date, these individuals have raised $34,356. Let's hear for Edward Jones and what they're doing. This firm's combined corporate contribution plus their local team fundraising. Listen to this, they are on track to surpass in donation $5 million for Alzheimer's. We've got to thank them. It speaks to their commitment of advancing the association's mission of a world without Alzheimer's. Ladies and gentlemen, from Edward Jones, please welcome Michelle Wood and Blake McAnally.
Thank you. So at Edward Jones, our purpose is to partner for positive impact to improve the lives of our more than 8 million clients and 50,000 associates. That's why we've continued to support the walk. We've been the national presenting sponsor since 2016, and we've led the way in the fight to end this disease. We've had more than 115,000 associates and clients walk to help end this disease. Blake?
Alzheimer's affects our colleagues, clients, and communities. An estimated 300,000 of our clients are living with Alzheimer's disease. Because of that, we've raised more than $45 million since 2016. We will continue to accelerate the fight by helping the Alzheimer's Association fund research, raise awareness, increase referrals to vital care, and support services until the day we die. Thank you.
One more time, Edward Jones, for all the support, all the love. I mean, because I wish it wasn't the case, but this research and this kind of medicine costs so much money, you know, and so it's so important that we continue to make the strides that we're making. This support group is here also for the love that we can share, the hugs that we can share in memory of dads, in memory of moms. You know, my dad didn't get to see the lives that my daughters are living. They're thriving in their careers now because they're becoming young ladies. And he misses all that because of Alzheimer's. I had to say goodbye, like a lot of you. We say goodbye to our loved ones twice, right? And it's really a sad, evil, tragic disease that we're fighting this morning. But I'm going to tell you right now, this walk to end Alzheimer's hits back. This morning we hit back in a big way. With every dollar that you raise to get us here this morning, we are fighting back. The support of our national sponsorship is so important, and we're so grateful. All right, I also want to talk to you about making donations possible. As of this morning, we're at $525,000 raised. Come on. And what I want to make sure you know is that we want to hit that 7-figure. We want to hit $1 million. So this is what you do. You can text 2 ENDALZ, the number 2, ENDALZ. Text that to 51555. Boy, I love that number 5. 51555. If you text 2 ENDALZ, follow those instructions, and you're giving today. Now, the association is the only organization here all day, here every day. Again, weekends, holidays, to be alongside someone who is facing Alzheimer's and walk this journey with them. I mean, I really think about how this would be such a sad situation if someone did not know that the support existed. So that's why awareness is important. Let somebody know on Monday, on Wednesday of this upcoming week, what you were doing on Saturday, why you were doing it on Saturday. Because I'm going to tell you, if Alzheimer's has not impacted someone's life yet, it most likely will. It most likely will. It's that fast of a growing disease. We all have our reason to be here, but we're standing tall. Because again, it takes the bravery of the Alzheimer's patients and their loved ones to be here this morning. Because look, Alzheimer's is not going to back down, but neither are we, right? Neither are we. Neither are we. Speaking of refusing to back down in the face of this evil disease, I want to introduce you to a very brave individual here today to speak about their journey with Alzheimer's. Please welcome Debbie Joel and her husband, Gary.
Debbie and I very clearly remember the day in August of 2021 when Debbie was tested for and subsequently diagnosed with Alzheimer's. We went through all the typical stages of, no way, there must be some mistake. Not Debbie, there's no history of Alzheimer's in her family, and so forth. Yet, here we are, living with this dreadful disease as it slowly but surely becomes more and more an unwelcome part of our daily lives. On the positive side, we are blessed to have the support of our family and friends. Many thanks to daughter Amy and son-in-law Jeff and granddaughter Leah for not only being here today to add their support, but for all the sacrifices they have made for Debbie these past few years. And to not be overlooked, thanks also to our son Todd and daughter-in-law Jennifer, who live out of state, but have nonetheless been equally supportive. And from a family standpoint, thanks also to our 5 granddaughters who have been understanding and provided their unconditional love to us at all times. A couple of years ago, we became part of a support group sponsored by the Alzheimer's Association. There are 2 groups, actually, one for caregivers and one for those who are living with Alzheimer's. These groups have been so very helpful to us. The groups allow the participants to share life experiences within their own group, the daily joy and pain they experience with those who are walking a similar path. Our deepest thanks to the Alzheimer's Association for these support groups. So make no mistake, our experiences, our daily experiences are meant to be shared so others are can understand, can learn from the journey others are taking and how they cope. We want to thank Anna and all those who have worked so hard to make the walk to end Alzheimer's an experience we could all share. So in closing, I was surprised a few months ago when Debbie announced to me that she had authored 3 poems. Debbie wants to share one of those poems today. It's a no-holds-barred, hard-hitting poem of her experiences as someone who is living with Alzheimer's. I hope you are blessed by this poem and can perhaps better understand what those who are affected by Alzheimer's are going through every day. Miss Debbie, glasses.
My prayer for help. Good morning, my friend. I'm just waking up. Yes. And morning, every morning starts the same. I start to cry again and again because it's always every morning. That dementia and I do battle. Yet I never seem to win the battle. My emotions are always tender and fragile. The doctors are trying to help, but it's just not working. It's just not right. I've prayed every day and every night that all of the research will shed some light. Yet teardrops make my pillow damp, and I cry again and again until I can't do anymore. Nothing seems to help my regression, so I just pray to Jesus guides me to heaven.
Debbie and Gary Jewell, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry, darling. I'm so sorry. Another hug. You got another hug out of that one. You got another hug out of that one. That was so awesome. Let's hear it one more time for Debbie Jewell. The courage to read something that powerful. And she's right. This ain't right, man. Right? This is just not right, what this disease is doing to people that we love so much. Right now, I want to walk us through what is to me one of the most powerful moments of our year, when we get together as a family and we have our garden ceremony. Every one of you is holding a different colored flower because each of those colors represents a different stage of this journey with Alzheimer's. So right now, we're going to see what each of those flowers represent. Meet some of the people who are alongside us this morning. If you're holding an orange flower, raise it high. If you have an orange flower, you're like Kelly Finley. You're here supporting the cause and the association's vision of a world without Alzheimer's and all other dementia. If you have that orange flower with Kelly Finley, raise it high, raise it proud. If you have a purple flower, you're like Anna Flores in the San Antonio, South Texas Alzheimer's Association board chair. And you're participating in the walk today because you've lost someone that you loved to Alzheimer's or another dementia. Anna lost her mom, Teresa. I lost my dad, John. I see a lot of purple out there. When I count to 3, we're gonna raise these purple flowers and we're gonna say the name of the loved one that was taken by this disease. Say it out loud and say it proud. In 1, 2, 3.
Angie! Nellie!
May the good Lord keep you and bless you and comfort you in your loss. And know and remember that these loved ones were such a blessing to so many. We love you and we walk today in your memory. We walk today for a cure that you never got to see. But in God's glory, you're at rest. You're at rest. Thank you, Lord.
Amen.
Amen. If you're holding a yellow flower, like our good friend Glenda Rast, our walk event experience chair, you're here today because you're supporting, caring, you're loving someone who's living with Alzheimer's or another dementia. You're a husband, you're a wife, you're a daughter, you're a son, and you're alongside them every step of the way. Glenda supported her dad, John Robbins, through this devastating disease. If you have a yellow flower, raise it tall, raise it proud. ladies and gentlemen, if you're holding a blue flower, like our poet, Debbie Jewell, today you're living with Alzheimer's. You're living with another form of dementia that robs us of memories, that robs us of times that we love and cherish. If you have a blue flower, please join Debbie and raise it and keep it high. We love you. We're here for you. We're here because of you. And take a look around. Everybody, raise your flowers. Everybody at once. And look at these different colors. Look at the diversity. Look at the family. Look at the community that we have. And the love in every direction. That it doesn't matter what color. It doesn't matter that we're in this together this morning. That we walk to end this horrible, terrible disease. And we do it together. God bless you. And I'll tell you, because of this colorful display, I'm going to say this right now, because of this colorful display, I have hope and I have determination that one day we're going to add a flower to this garden. That one day we plant the white flower. That one day we plant a flower that says there's a survivor of Alzheimer's. That we found a cure. One day, we're gonna walk and we're gonna plant in that garden our white flower. Don't back down. Don't stop. Don't grow weary of doing good. We're doing a lot of good today. Just keep up this incredible work. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we ready to lead the way and walk to end Alzheimer's? Let's go! Let's go! We're gonna do something kind of cool this year as we kick this race off. Well, I say race. I don't want people racing. Although, if you want to race, you can race. Where'd you go? But it's the walk to end Alzheimer's. I can't get too much in the range, you think? If I go right here, are we good right here? Okay. So I'm gonna get in front of this screen right here. Can y'all see me okay? Can y'all see me over here? All right. So, I know you can hear me. Hey, good morning, Ron. And how about those New York Yankees? Come on, who's on the bandwagon? I grew up in New Jersey, so I'm a Yankees fan and I'm a New York Giants fan. Don't hold it against me. Let me hear you again. 1, 2, 3. Because we walk. One more time. Because we walk, there are now treatments that can change the course of Alzheimer's. Because we walk, we're working to bring treatments home to communities everywhere. Because we walk, we're one step closer to the first survivor of Alzheimer's. We continue to support people in every stage of this disease. Because we love one another. Y'all ready to walk to end Alzheimer's? In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk to end Alzheimer's! To the stage, we need America to the stage and make it. Come to the right side of the stage, please. America to the right side of the stage.
Hey, Michael. See you inside.
I know, right? By all means. Great
Hey, BB.
Where's the
Like set on the finger.
We already got it.
Hey, Malcolm.
right out of the park exit. This will ensure a faster exit for all participants without holding up traffic. Once again, thank you for joining us for Walk to End Alzheimer's. Please get home safe. We hope to see you again next year and at other Alzheimer's Association events here in San Antonio. And if for some reason you picked up 2 sets of keys, one for a Toyota and one for a Ford, please turn them up here at the stage. We would greatly appreciate it. Antonio, we will see you all next year. Thank you very much.
If you know the color, just pick your color markers here and
still ahead, thousands of people stepping up today, walking to remember loved ones lost from Alzheimer's disease and raising money.
With San Antonio's own KENS5. The Walk to End Alzheimer's happened this morning at Six Flags Fiesta Texas.
That's right. It's the world's largest fundraiser for Alzheimer's care, support, and research.
KENS5's Bill Taylor was the MC, and our very own Earl Stoudemire was also there.
Yeah, Earl spoke with people about why the walk is so important to them.
The work to end Alzheimer's is non-stop. Behind me, we have each of these purple flowers, and they signify someone who passed away from this illness, and everyone here today is walking to make a difference.
It's important for me to be here in the memory of my grandmother.
I had an aunt, and sadly she passed away due to Alzheimer during COVID times.
My Aunt Doris, who I lost this year.
My uncle had passed away from Alzheimer's during COVID.
Close to 500,000 Texans are impacted by Alzheimer's. Jeremy Ibarbo lost his uncle to this battle.
He was supposed to watch my sister graduate high school and me graduating middle school, going into like those years, and then my brother also going into middle school. So it was very hard for us to just try and get through that.
Today, Ibarbo led the walk. Following behind him, 5,000 supporters, all devoted to the same mission, finding a cure.
That first white flower, the first Alzheimer's survivor, I can't wait.
Keeping the memory alive of their lost loved ones.
I feel happy because I can honor her, and I know that she's happy up there and everything, so I feel happy.
I feel wonderful. I feel wonderful. I know she's looking down and saying, way to go, baby girl.
The money raised today goes toward research to find a cure and support the victims and families. So far, the San Antonio and South Texas Alzheimer's Association have raised $500,000. Their goal, to reach 1 million. For anyone needing resources or support, you can go to alz.org. Reporting on the Northwest Side, Earl Stoudemire, KENS5.
Glad there was such a good turnout today.